would say we were good together. I would say we had fun.
Hi guys, CeeChronicles here. Welcome to the channel. I post fragrance related content on this platform and do invite you to subscribe and join the family if you are new here. Now, to those who are returning, thank you so much for coming back. Also remember to hit the like and share button, is also very helpful in ensuring that our videos get to a wider audience. I have in front of me here fragrances that I've purchased after sampling, and I'm going to give recommendations of some companies that offer decants that are reputable, and I haven't had a problem with any purchases from those companies. I love sampling. I love miniatures. You know me, guys. I'm going to start with a vial or a sample that was thrown with one of my purchases. After I got this, the only Penhaligon's I had in my collection and had used up at the time was a coveted Duchess Rose. Loved that fragrance until Delina came, and I started to pick similarities between the two. So when it finished, that was it for me. So received the fragrance in the mail, and lo and behold, the shop had thrown the Revenge of the Lady Blanche, okay, which is this little sample. And I tried it and I was like, wow, this fragrance, the first thing it reminded me of was Chanel 1957. One of the Chanels from the exclusive line that I really was drawn to. And I sprayed it on a card, sprayed it on myself. That fragrance lingered and it was just there. It had presence, it had character, it was a beautiful fragrance. And the next best thing to that reminded me of it was this one. I'm not saying it's a clone, no. This one is a little more green and more feisty, is more out there, but you know, there is a likeness there. So they threw in this, and then I thought we're gonna go and get, you know, this little gift set to see if I really need it. And it's here, guys. It's here. It was actually after this fragrance and Blanche Betty that my daughter just said, no, just name our little poodle Blanche, and she's here and we're enjoying her a lot. Okay, so that is the first one that I bought after sampling. And I like that the Middle Eastern companies are also now offering a sampler service or a miniature service. Okay, I got this miniature in a gift set that Anjua gifted to me. There was this velvet gold, beautiful fragrance, kind of smells like gentle fluidity gold, but to me is a little bit bitter. And we're here today. Okay, we're here. Let me show you my dent if you can see it. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it through that. Yeah, I absolutely love velvet gold, guys, from the House of Orientica, and it was something that was born of this little miniature. And the very first company I'm going to give a shout out to is SWP Health and Beauty. That is Nikki Purposeful Lives company. And I'm not being sponsored, guys. Nikki has been very supportive. She's been supportive to our brand Macedon. I'm going to show you our fragrances in a bit. We do not have a budget to pay anybody. Honestly, we do not have a budget to pay anybody. So anyone who speaks about our fragrance is speaking about our fragrance based on their exact opinions and based on just wanting to support either from sister to sister or from brother to sister, whichever. So Nikki Purposeful Life has got a decanting service. She's got a website, SWP Health and Beauty, where you can buy some decants to test first before you decide on the full one. Okay, I am so happy I got my Shahaf Nectar Blush Swiss Arabian of SWP Health and Beauty, because if I had to buy that Shahaf Nectar Blush in full size, I think I would have been a little bit disappointed, because to me it does smell a lot like Chanel, the Coco Mademoiselle, but the intense, right? Next one I bought after sampling, of course, is Aura, and the Aura decant I got of High G Scent. High G Scent will have decants like this. There's a lot there, you know, to try, and it was a fragrance that I decided that no, I need in full size. You are going to get the Middle Eastern companies themselves offering miniatures. I noticed Al Haramain is doing that, Paris Kuna is doing that, Latafa is doing that. I'm not here to take away anything from those guys, but I'm just saying if you are not bothered about getting like an entire gift set like how the Orientica one comes. Like, I think there's 5 in the Orientica ones, 5 in the Al Haramain, 4, 5 in Latafa, 4, 5 in the Paris corner. You can go the decant route. Try the fragrance out. Once you know for sure you're 100% hooked, then you can purchase it in full size. Before I show you the next lot, a quick shout out of course to our brand. Remember, I did say that we do have a brand, Macedon Perfumes, established in 2024, and our first release was in 2025. It's called Proud Mary, straight up afar, fruity floral, suitable for all seasons, and it's unisex. And we also have a follow-up fragrance, numero 2. What numero 2 simply means is number 2 in French. This is our second fragrance, sort of an straight concentration, and it retails for $89, while Proud Mary retails for $149. But we do have a combo deal that knocks off some coins off the pair, so you get to save by buying both. I've linked the store, okay, so you're going to see a pop-up on the side of the screen, or you can go straight to the description to purchase these fragrances, or you can purchase them on macedonperfumes.com. After you purchase them, remember to leave a feedback. I would love to hear your thoughts on the two creations. It's my nose to yours. So there's a huge weight on my shoulder. Moving on, okay. I have since purchased the Intense of Berenia. Berenia is a berry forward fragrance from Hermes, okay, and this was thrown in by Axto, I think, a company where I also buy fragrances. I had bought Sisley, and I threw in this one, and I was like, I think I want this fragrance, so went on to buy Berenia. Berenia may have shown you before, because I did do a review of this on my other channel, Unscripted, which we have now changed to a brand channel, but I just wanted to show you that I enjoy Berenia, and when they released the Intense, I said I'm all in. So these two were also born out of samples, okay. Now here's a fragrance that I've outgrown, Portrait of a Lady, but I just wanted to show you here that this Portrait of a Lady was born from this little miniature, okay. Trying to make sure that the video doesn't last an eternity, so I am going to be moving a little bit fast. Got this one in the Skins, I think it was Advent Calendar for 2024. This is a fragrance from, I think it's called Off-White. The company is called Off-White Paperwork, and this is solution number 4. Okay, I have since added all the solutions. To be very honest, I'm going to unbox them for you. Maybe I'm going to unbox in this ratio, or I'm just going to do a short video, but I wanted to show you that I bought this and I later bought the full size, okay. Something in both has a feel of Santal 33 Gris-Chanel-ish. Okay, I'm just saying it for those that may want to know. You know, BDK's Gris-Chanel, a little bit of Santal 33 mixed there, but not giving off like a pickle vibe or a figgy vibe, because the other one has fig, the other one has, you know, that pickle accord. That is what to expect from solution number 4. Another one of Orientica, this is Royal Ember. I did not exactly get the Royal Ember because they do have Royal Ember and they have exclusive. I wanted something that was going to do a little bit extra, so I got this one, and this is my Dent. Okay, got this one after using this one so much, so that's where we are with this. This Diptyque is going to give you discovery sets that come in at 10 or 7.5 mls, if I'm not mistaken. Tried all these and ended up buying this Le Pepper. It's one of the best diptyques on the market, guys. I absolutely love this fragrance. Again, born off testing, okay. And if you're going to buy the discovery sets, especially the bigger ones, of course they're going to set you back a little bit more in terms of money or pricing, because of course they are big. My newest acquisitions are these two, and I'm so happy that I did eventually save up and was able to buy these two fragrances. Malibu Party in the Bay. This one is by Simone Andrelli. This is a gourmand, unlike any other. I mean, it's gorgeous, it's tropical, it's fruity, it's yummy. And you know, I wore this once, and I tried to convince myself, say, no, you don't need it, you don't need it, but I'm happy with my purchase. Absolutely happy with my purchase. And next up is a fragrance that I got off Fragrance Decant Boutique. There is this decanting company, Fragrance Decant Boutique, and I'm not being sponsored by them. How I got to know Fragrance Decant Boutique is they landed in my comment section, you know, commenting, and they asked for my contact details, and I gave them, and they did not give me the fragrances free, the decants for free, but they told me I could choose whatever decants at a discounted price. So Fragrance Decant Boutique is going to sell you some decants. I'm not sure whether they ship internationally. Their decants are going to be presented like this, and then you get that, you twist it like this, and then that's the fragrance. This was my first feel of Keep Glazed. Keep Glazed by the House of Oud. After smelling this fragrance, I knew I wanted it in my collection because it is just a beautiful mango scented scent. I think I'm going to do a mango note, whatever it is. So we do have Keep Glazed in full size. This is it. This is the full size of Keep Glazed. Latest addition to our collection, guys, a full size bottle of a Solar Verde by Roja Dove. Now I can give my daughter this one. This one was thrown in the Harrods box advent calendar for the year 2025, and this was my induction into the Roja fragrances. The refinement that I got in this, I hadn't smelled a fruity tropical scent that is so perfect and not synthetic, because you see with fruity scents sometimes they do have the syntheticness about them. Solar Verde to me is not like that. It is just a beautiful sweet delight, almost yummy, tropical, will remind you of just an airy palm tree place and stuff. So I am happy to say I did manage to end up buying it in full size, guys. And Maima is back from school. She's on a brief holiday, so she's just come in time to get this. Otherwise I was gonna finish this and then open that. So I'm just gonna give this to Maima and then start using that. Another fragrance that was born out of sampling is Club de Nuit Baleka. I had a 10 ml. That one I got from Hygie Scent, 10 ml. Enjoyed it so much I ended up buying the real thing. And then the last two, so that we just wrap it up, are going to be Commodity Milk, and Juice. Do take note that this juice is not the white juice. I ended up buying the white juice when I went in store, which is this one. I preferred it more because it's sweet, but not as sweet as the darker one. And we have Commodity Milk Expressive. I think I have raved about this a lot, and what the scent space or the commodity fragrances say is the black ones are going to be expressive, meaning they are going to be the ones with more depth. Then you're going to get the bold, and then you're going to get the regular one. So in this case, my juice, for instance, is expressive, meaning it's doing more than what this one is doing. But I personally preferred this one, while when it came to this, I went for this one. So yes, those are some of the fragrances, guys, that I added to my collection after sampling. So I just wanted to show you, I think I did a video like this a couple of years ago where I showed you travel sizes that ended up making their way to full size. CeeChronicles is my name. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's meet in the comment section where we discuss more about fragrances. I'm going to link the Decant stores that I mentioned in the video in the description for ease of reference. Remember to turn on post notifications. That way you get to be notified anytime I upload a video. Like and share this one, guys, and remember that smelling good is a form of good manners. Cheers.